Mario time? Are you ready to Mario time? Okie dokie. Get ready to move your fingers. Hello there, welcome back to another stream with Red Deer. My name is Red Deer. Hello, sorry for the late start. I'm about, what is it? 1:45. It's 12:15. 11, almost 11 hours late. Wow. Sorry about that. There's something funny going on. I had initially tweeted out that it was a internet issue, but as it turns out, YouTube updated their minimum bit rate, and my stream was no longer matching the minimum bit rate, so I had to raise it. Yeah, and so here we are. Minimum was like, I don't know. Maybe it's always been this way, but only now has it become a problem. But it was like 1600? No, it was like yeah, it was 1600 bits, and I was streaming at around 1450, which to my knowledge is the minimum for, well, it used to be the minimum for high definition streaming. So I can stream in like 720p, 1080p. So now I'm streaming at 6400, 6500. Right? Yeah. Which allows me to not only do 1080p, but also at 60 frames per second. 4 times the size. 16 times the detail. An all new, clearer, crisper Red Deer. Alright, so we played the demo before. I think it was it last year? Because this game is celebrating its 1-year anniversary right now. It's had DLC, it's added characters and maps. And I remember playing it before it even came out. Or the demo at least, at Steam Fest. So it has been at least a year since I touched it. And I've just been mulling over whether or not to buy it. Mulling it over, and bam! Look at it. I also played Qualia, if I'm not mistaken. That was a while ago, huh? Very long time ago. So what did I do instead of streaming? Troubleshooted. I made a whole bunch of private streams. One went live at the normal time, but it didn't work, and it froze up my computer for some reason. That's when I found out it had something. I thought maybe, no, before I found out it had something to do with the bitrate, I thought it was my internet, because my phone was doing something funny too. So I thought, oh crap, it's the internet. It's Xfinity again. Nope, nope, I was wrong. Bitrate. Because when I went to check the health, it said good. Minor issues. I said, oh, it's always been excellent before, but now it's good. And then I rose the bit rate, and that was it. Now it's excellent. No issues. I want to yap a little bit before we get into it. I'm in a yapping kind of mood. We haven't had a talking stream or a drawing stream in a while. I think the last one was in... My last drawing stream was probably in November. And then it's been 2 years since my talking stream. I never really liked doing talking streams. I don't get them. Although the last one I did was a lot of fun. I always thought, it's like, we can talk during the game. Can't we? When there's pauses in the game, or I can just like stop and talk. I always thought about doing that instead. I always thought that was more efficient. Or, at least for me. You know, I used to, when I first started watching VTubers, I used to get a little bit annoyed when they would have like the first half hour of a stream to just talk about something that had nothing to do with the game. But now I understand it. Over time, I've learned that it's actually really nice to just hear the thoughts of the streamer that you're watching. Makes it feel a little more closer. Like we're gaining bonding points in a video game. We're gonna get, maybe we'll finally have a B rank support. Maybe we have enough bondage. No, not bondage. Not bondage, chat. Bonding. Bond support points. Not bondage. We're not doing that. That's not till A. A support. Okay, so affects word length, word count, and general typing mechanics. So I was never able to do this. Even at my peak in college when I was writing stories every week. I would finish, back in college, it would take me about a week or two to finish a whole book, a whole novel, and I thought I was slow. Can't do that now, I don't have the patience. And my WPM was about here. About 105, 110. I think it was more like 106. That's how it was. That's how it was. Because I had to write, as soon as you finished the book, I had to write analysis. And then I was an English major in college, so I was constantly typing stories, typing things, typing this, typing that. And then I used to make up stories in my free time when I wasn't auditioning. Although I didn't audition for voice roles until later on in college. I think I was like active in 2017. But in 2015 onward, I'm dating myself, sorry. I was in college in 2015. Thought you'd know that. Want to let you guys know that I'm an old man, turning 30 this year. Went to college 2015, graduated 2019 in English and philosophy. I had to type essays every week, and I had no problem with it. No issue. A weekend is like maybe 10 pages. No, not even 10 pages. Some of them were like 2, 3, 4 pages. It was easy. Well, I had built up my skill set to the point that it became easy. It didn't start out that way. I struggled. But it got easy. Since we're reminiscing before we start, if I had to do it all again, I think I would have slept more, auditioned more, would not have joined certain organizations, or the club. I should say club. I would not have joined that club, my community service club, because it was a mess. Wrecked my self-confidence, what little I had at the time. And I had some good memories, just a lot of bad ones that I'd rather forget. My brother says that he's forgotten the last 21 years of his life. I wish I could. You know, they weren't all bad. They weren't all bad. Torment. A test of pure suffering. You will regret this. For horror game veterans, a brutal and terrifying nightmare. Alright, so, challenge mode goes as follows. Casual. For players new to horror games. Not me. Normal. For horror game fans, a balanced challenge. Survival horror, for horror game veterans, a brutal and terrifying nightmare. Torment, a test of pure suffering. You will regret this. Ooh. Typist 50 and 100, 100, 140, greater than 140. Recommended for typists with WPM less than 50. I think when we started the demo, I did not go back to watch it. We played Qualia and Blood Typers. 50 to 100. Story. Corpus Studios. The Shutter House crew, scrappy film crew for hire, follow the summons of a mysterious email to an abandoned movie-making campus, only to find a new kind of horror experience in production. Only to find a new kind of horror experience in production. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Good! So we have Hadley. Builds and dismantles barricades more quickly. Barricades have double health. Very good. Military veteran. Moonlights, building props and sets to support his two girls however he can. Besides, busy hands keep the flashbacks at bay. Shiori. Master of accessorizing, petrified of being unprepared, feels more at home on a cold movie set than a warm college classroom. Talented slacker, he'd live on... Oh, Doug. Flashlight slows enemy... Wait, was it? Inventory slots increased by 3. Doug. Flashlight slows enemy movement speed by 50%. Talented slacker, he'd live on set if he could. Anywhere's better than being back home in the dark. Probably doesn't pay for power. Vivi. We played as Vivi in the demo. Reloads firearms more quickly. Sharp, observant. Cared for her grandfather until his death. His old gloves keep her fingertips comfy on the focus dial. Tuyen. Automatically dodges one attack every 30 seconds. Curious, patient. Horror flicks put her on edge, so she keeps her mom's pendant close to her heart. Ren. Makes, eats, and shares food items more quickly. OBS blacked out. Foods eaten and shared have 50% increased effect duration. Oh! Focused, a doer, eldest of 4 orphan children. Why do they have these dramatic backstories? They're just making a movie, dude. Eldest of 4 orphan children, took to cookery out of need, turned it into a living. Zygmunt. Fully type a word, then charge to shove groups. As powerful as he is impenetrable, chains himself to his wallet, or rather the photograph folded neatly within. In Yoji. Senses nearby monsters and items. Lame. Patient. Watchful. One step out of reality. His mind whirls with legendary creatures and monsters of yore. His mind whirls with legendary creatures and monsters of yore. Considers fear a thing of beauty and steady. Interesting. Fresh start. Let's get going. Let's get started. Alright, it's been a while since I've done this. An Outer Brain Studios production. We got this email from Vincent Vestler. That's right, the horror movie legend himself. Said he dug our flicks, wanted to meet the crew. But here's the kicker. Nobody's seen Vincent Vestler in 5 years. Total ghost mode. So we took the van, drove out to his sketchy address. Could be our big break. Or, you know, the setup for the gnarliest horror flick ever. Type this to move. I typed this. How come I'm not moving? Shit. This is gonna be fun. Typo? Ironic. Typed the chat. I'm gonna die. Type this to move. Uh-oh. This is one surefire way to activate sticky keys by accident. Oh, fun fact, there is a little notch on your F key. So you can figure out which one's F. You can use that to center yourself. Oh, cool. Moo. These are baby words. I'm not this bad at typing. Ava? Shit. I have to look at my keyboard? When am I, an old man? We ended. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep bim 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 bim. Up at this derelict studio. Yes, we. Wait, on it. Gate sign. Hazardous building. Do not enter. Unsafe to occupy. Inspections. February 96. February 97. February 98. February 99. 2000. Better. Remind me why I came out here again? I had plans that didn't involve getting tetanus. Down. God, this is gonna be so stressful. Vessler. Tab. Combat mode. Gaggles. Bobbin. Chess. Calf. Leg. Ma. Ivy. Zoo. Plan. What? Ooh, whoa. Dozer. It's locked. Yes. Jazz. Elf. Ma'am. Ivy. Oh wait, no, I'm going back to where it was. Zap. Guess what? FYI. I've never heard that. I've never seen that word before. Oh, there goes my combo. Vessler, I know you wanted the paperwork faxed to the city, but there's this groaning sound coming from down the hall. I'm going home. Call me once it's checked out. Norma. Bra. Oh. Cute. Grab. Planks. You. Grab. Oh, red. VOD. Dab. Oh, it's white bread. I'll have some toasted white bread. Doesn't look like I can open this one either. Sorry if my voice is a little bit raspy. Spring is fast approaching. And I may have fried my vocal cords. Bread makes you fat. Whap, smack, slapping that meat. Oxo. Pit. Hue. Sepulcher. Grab coffee. You gotta grab your coffee. Alright. I like the cut of your jib. A brew. Nor. A yolk. Is this a yolk? Alright, so we'll leave this here for the future. Let me get some water. Alright, so far so good. Well, so far so nothing. F1. Combat. Open map. Charge. Press Control Backspace or Control AZXU. Control Z, as they say in Europe. Oh, I can use the arrow keys too. But they're way over here. It's easier to use the shift keys. Gum. Away. Sail. Something suspicious about this place. And again, it is a big studio. It is a big studio. Dad. AHS. Fix. R. Huh? E. Oh. O. Power on. Ward the maggot top a broken eye or cries wondering if he arrived our heroes. You hereby irrevocably transfer your blood, sweat, and tears, including all previously made, now known or hereafter created, to the studio, in perpetuity across all dimensions. The studio reserves all rights to modify, adapt, or reimagine them. This agreement cannot be annulled, broken, or rendered void. Sign the contract. You now have made the worst mistake of your life. Oh. Well, they really stepped up the presentation. Odd. Sob. Wig. Quick. Eat. Yummy. Yummy. Whoa, what's this? Billy's viscous steak. Oh, palm tell show ho ho hope grab bread. Show Higgins nibbed fiber. Ghost bees bone. The eighth, not big surprise. Grab a reel. Thy. My crew is here. A most warm welcome. At last, our work can begin in earnest. Who writes these things? Who talks like that? Never thought I'd see the undead in the flash. Cool. Ophelia is disturbed. Bap. Die. Insert reel. Type this to save. Probably should have held on to that. I didn't know we were going to do the classic Resident Evil thing. Yeah, that is a word that's on the ground. Ah, shit. Works. Oh, shit. Probably shouldn't go here. Not yet, anyway. Hey, they're not gonna follow me, are they? Let's go somewhere else. No. Alright, they're probably in the room. Well, not much choice, is there? There's only one way forward, huh? What the? Copy. Past. What? 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 But I typed it. Idly. South. Middle. And did you see my BPM? My WPM? It's it's 41. Oh shit. Twice. Gags. Condo. Lemao. Fart. Uh-oh. Ganis. Atop. Ori. Grab. Blue. Key. Scotch egg. Talk. I'm gonna eat it. I'll take a slice of bread. I'll eat it. Grab. Bullets. They're gonna stay like that, right? They're not gonna wake up. Ace. Fry. Bez. Qua. Figaro. Figaro qua. Alright, well. There was another direction somewhere. This is not the way. Oh no. This really does add a little bit of tension. Or a lot of bit of tension. You can only move as fast as you can type. Bub. Actually, let me put the... What does the Scotch egg do? 2 hearts. So let's place the bread here. Huh. Where's the way forward? Hmm. Oh, blue key. There we go. Towel. Uh-oh. Preload. Nice. Irby? Well, that's just a sound. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. More bread. Die. Here it comes. Addy, yeah. Take that, you law-breaking dairy product. Two. Zoo. Well, can't type what I can't physically see. F.A. Maki. Booba! Sale. When do I get a gun? Don't have a key. Oh, I do. So. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Uh-oh. Perk. Hewer. Oaks. Ethos. Jibs. Geos. Try to remember the basics of CQC. Oh, shit. I am injured. M. P. Shit. Oh, I couldn't find it. Oh. I'm screwed. Oh my god. No. Okay. Billionaire. What's... What? What's a mirror clock ticking an entire dark cinema with sacrifice? Turn off safe mode. Good does this do? Ah. Eat. Scotch. Hold on. Eat meat. Oh. Sus. Strings transcript. Dad never came back. He left me there with Grandpa in the hospital room. Horror movies on the wheeled VHS system. At about 1 a.m., Grandpa's machine let out this long single beep. Nobody came until 7:30. I just focused on the movies. Oh. Really sorry to hear that. What? Oh my god. Meat. I'm gonna eat it. Wimpy. Flag. Cozy. I have to kill them all, I assume. Raw. Calm. Bulk. Dabs. Weep. Dine. Main. Okay, they go down in one hit. Oh shit. Oh no. Onus. Mule. Okay. Article clipping. In an early interview, Fessler once said, "A great movie is kind of like a demonic ritual. Demand sacrifice, right? The greater the opus, the greater the offering." I was a psycho. I think he sacrificed a little too much. Should probably take this with me. But I need it now. And it's gold key. Grab gold key. It'd be so much easier if I were able to type without looking at the keyboard. But I can't do that. Grab Necro Lexicon. Oh, one of my favorite actors, Bruce Campbell. He announced, I think today, that he has cancer. Tricks. Nougat. Layoff. Distant. Evolve. Mew. Moo. Liam. Shaft. Maggot. Give. Give. Up. Nub. Quick drink. The reason why I say that is because I saw the Necrolexicon and it reminded me of Bruce. Air. Bot. more. Shit. 49. Oh. Oh, man. Damn. You know, maybe Ophelia is not the best place. I mean, best to play. Insert pipe. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. I've got a terrible typing speed. She's great with melee. No handiness. Alright. Let's try her. Oh, good. Skip button. Right away, she's taller. We ended up at this derelict studio. Guess we better. Let's take a look. But if the vibes are off, I'm out. Down. Bestler. Cuppa. Mofo. Oh man. They're not even words. Treating me like a baby. A baby typer. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Oh. Can't believe I let it get this bad. Ugh. I have to look at my keyboard, chat. Oh, this is bad. Excuse me. Oh, it doesn't last forever? Yeah. Okay, okay. So far, so good. Grab coffee. I'm missing Ophelia's extra storage capacity already. Excuse me. Locked. Hmm. Founder's portrait. Vincent Fessler. Everyone else is missing. Interesting. Yee. Ugh. Oh my god. I just realized that playing as Ophelia would be difficult. Because her prowess is melee, but she has no health. Nice. Those of it would say the beast. You. What? The fuck? I make a lot of typos. Oh my goodness, no, the tentacles! I've seen enough content to know where this is going. Egg coffee. That seems pretty useful. Make coffee steak. Oh, right, she's a cook. Oh. Angst. Neon 2. Coffee steak does sound pretty good. Garbage. No! Shook. 10. Pop. Fur. Then. Wreck. Oh! Gun! Swap. Pistol. Ah. Bam, 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 bam. Egg coffee sounds gross. Only we could make a real steak. Thank goodness I brought your charm, Mother. I know it will protect me. Interesting. My crew is here. I must warm welcome. At last, our work can begin in earnest. Uh-oh. I think they might be referring to me. BJ. Grab. Bullets. Uh-oh. Go. Man left. Move. Drink. Egg. Coffee. Her face looks weird. She has bell-bottom pants. Oh, I didn't know. Never mind. Probably should wait until I have the blue key at least. Make a Jager Schnitzel. Yeah, make Jager Schnitzel. Ja. Jager Schnitzel. Jager Schnitzel. Or Jäger Schnitzel. Insert Jäger Schnitzel. Insert Jäger Schnitzel. No. Silly me, why would that work? Nah. Grr. Wee. All right. Moving forward, we're going to hold on. We're going to hold on to the bullets. Whoa. Uh-oh. Yay. Yo. Bag. Yum. Eat. Coffee. Steak. Grab. Blue. Eat. X, Z. Grab. Bullets. Reload. 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 Nah. Nah. Let's go save. It was in the yam door. Yes. Insert. Wait. Type this to save. Hey. Grab meat. Imp. EJ. Pen. What? Era. Pen. Art. Thought I said I was gonna save those. Oh well. Oh, hello, 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 albino. Sorry, I was in the zone. How have you been? Fell asleep waiting for me? Sorry. Yeah. I had a little bit of issues with the stream earlier. But it's all good now. I'm glad your headache went away. Uh-oh. D. V. Heck. Okay. Oh. Oh. Swap. Magnum. One. Jam. Glad your headache's gone. So here we're playing Blood Typers. Got my cat Bella right beside me. Nice. Yeah, earlier I thought it was an internet issue, but it was actually it's probably always like this, but I ran into some issues with my bitrate. So I was streaming at below the minimum that YouTube recommends. But everything's good now. Norma, skip the facts. A rough cut is finally coming together. We can prepare a tape for Baz now. Maybe this time our efforts were not in vain. Nice. Jen. Oh! Oh! Why? Oh. Alright. Rare disease without a matter the strange. Notes. Turn off safe mode. Turn on safe mode. Oi, oi. I'm not supposed to be here. Try to remember the basics of CQC. Man. Oh, that's safe mode. Interesting. Quick unload. Oh. Needs a very particular kind of bullet. C'est la vie. Alright, let's try it out. Make Jäger Schnitzel. Eat Jäger Schnitzel. Yummy. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Ode. Den. Lux. Grab. Shot. Gun. Groovy. Groovy. Reload. I don't have any bullets. I need more bullets. Milk. See. Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't have any planks. Tree. This. Then. Back from using the bathroom? Yeah, missed some badassery. Fin. Nah. Sieve. Id. BRB. Aid. Another red tape. Grab. Bullets. What is this game about? You are vanquishing evil by typing. That's about it. For this story, we were foolish enough to go to a movie place. And we were foolish enough to come to a studio that some dude disappeared in. Uh-oh. Now I must survive the night. Oh. Well, good news is I can grab that tape. My typing speed is not great. But I do what I can. Swap. Magnum. Mine ain't great either because I type slow. Uh-oh. Lag. Zep. Ba. Neo. Sus. Damn. Is gobsmacked. I didn't mean to show up late. No, you're fine. I'm the one that's late. Uh-oh. Tilt. Tilt. Pump. Split. Length. Joker. Joker. Zane. You bitch. Sick. Whew. Hello there, Rudy. Hello. How are you? Quick. Eat. Alright, so this Blood Typers, we actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we played this at Steam Fest last year. The demo fest from last year. Time to move. Go. 6. Yeah, pretty mid, mostly because I'm working something for my Instagram and the half I tried to avoid anything in any form of media of what happened recently. Yeah. Anytime you try to avoid media, that's for the best. Doesn't really matter what it is. Dad never came back. He left me there with Grandpa in the hospital room. Horror movies on the wheeled VHS system. At about 1 a.m., Grandpa's machine let out this long single beep. Nobody came until 7:30. I just focused on the movies. Damn. There we go. Oh. Oh. Power on. Thought. Looking. Through. With. Max. Black video cassette of unknown origin. The text on its peeling red label has been inked out. No mechanism is visible inside. Nine millimeter semi-automatic pistol. Easy to handle. Misfiring wastes a bullet. the 9mm. Actually, I can't thank you enough for being so kind towards me all the time. No, don't mention it. Don't mention it. That's right. 9mm. More than likely looks like a deagle. In-game model, I can't really tell. Definitely a 1911 of some kind. Which is my favorite handgun. More of a 45 guy, definitely not because of certain video games. Yeah, a little bit extra bullet doesn't hurt. Especially when you're going against the armies of darkness. Okay, hold on. I want you to grab meat. If only it were that easy in real life. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. The classic AK-47 and shotguns. Oh yeah. I left the Magnum over there because I ran out of bullets. Alright. Gonna have to eat meat. Grab meal. That lets me save. DJ. HB. In an early interview, Vessler once said, a great movie, blah, 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 blah. Great movie is kind of like a dump. None. Fez. What? Great, now I only have 2 bullets. Oh, I have the yellow key. Nah. Zian. GQ. Oui. Hot. I used to finish reading novels in like 1 or 2 weeks. I used to be a really, really, really fast typer. But now, I have it on the slowest setting. Because I let it get really bad. AI. Cool. Oh, I have to turn on safe mode. Damn. Bus. Inventory full. Grab. Bullets. Reload. Stop. Nick. Ball. Bad. was. Then, yep. Orf. Who? I. Insert red tape. Awesome. Grab red tape. Hook. Boo. Insert red tape. Grab milk. Raw. Where is there? Almost there. Hey, hold on. Oh, pity room. It's this way. How long is the game? I've got no clue. I have no idea. Very long. Very long. Wait, what? Raw. There we go. Cool. However long it takes me to put in all these tapes. Rye, berry. Oh. Tag. 8. TEC. Yeah, probably shouldn't mess with that. Yeah. It's an enemy spawner. Well, I know there's this level. And then there are a couple of more after. Last bullet. Oh! Fuck you. Ooh. Nam. Ash. I. Opt. Gap. U. CUP. Gland. Hold on, I see your chats. I forgot to save. Hope I don't die here. In my opinion. Holy shit. Swap. Flash. Cam. Ja. Laugh. DIP. Uh-oh. Probably run. Swap. Necro. Lexicon. Penny. Never. Willy. Zesty. Lotus. Louts. What? Shoot, stupid. Stack. Modal. Hella. Bro. Oh, shit. Kills. Yeah, this is game over. LG. Yep. Damn it. Oh. Oh, but my WPM went up. Oh. Did I tell you that my cat Sophia gave me a dirty look the other day? Holy cow. Why would you do that? Cats are just little prickly creatures sometimes. Hey, my words per minute went up by 10. Probably in that last bit on its own. Yeah, so there's Corpus Studios, because I called her my big kitty. Yeah, that'll do it. And then there's Supper of the Dead, The Slap Pit, Wrought Iron, Ghosts of Lotus City, The Cryonic Zone, and the newest, Scarlet Carpet. The Slap Pit or the Cryonic Zone? Oh, completing Supper of the Dead unlocks all these tapes. Okay. Flashlight slows down enemies. There's a larger flashlight. Anywhere is better than being back home in the dark. Probably doesn't pay his bills. Oh. Try Doug. Just in case you guys didn't see it. An outer brain. We got this email from Vincent Fessler. That's right, the horror movie legend himself. Said he dug our flicks, wanted to meet the crew. But here's the kicker. Nobody's seen Vincent Fessler in like 5 years. Total ghost mode. So we took the van, drove out to his sketchy address. Could be our big break. Or, you know, the setup for the gnarliest horror flick ever. Type this to move, this. Whoops. There we go. Van. We ended up at this derelict studio. Guess we better track. This whole meet and greet thing isn't really my jam. Can I stay in the van? Can I stay in the van? No. Fessler. Uh-oh. Execute. Board and got ticks. Fun. All. Beta. Orb. Sim. Melus. Coffin. Zerl. What? Huh? Oil. Gone. Rab. Yeah, his light's a lot bigger. Grab. Coffee. Blah, blah, blah. Grab. Links. Jib. Eek. Wonder what's going on with the Ned, Huey, Job, May. Oh, anybody can combine them. Make, tres leches. Okay. Tres leches. See, I thought that was a turron. 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 Fuck. Ah. There you go. Come on, fingers. Wait, whiskey sour? Where did I get the whiskey sour? If I had it this whole time. F. It's all coming back to me. Director. Given enough. Fat finger. Baz. Good news. But maybe an air extractor fan. You viewing contract. You hereby irrevocably transfer your blood, sweat, and tears, including all previously made, now known, or hereafter created, to the studio, in perpetuity across all dimensions. The studio reserves all rights to modify, adapt, or reimagine them. This agreement cannot be annulled, broken, or rendered void. Sign the contract. Good. Tentacles. Okay. Make a latte. Nice. Yes. A latte is just coffee milk. Damn it. Fuck. Addy! Muck. X. Novel. Bradley. Kebab. Nude. Hill. Sun. My crew is here. A most warm welcome. At last, our work can begin in earnest. Who's Ernest? Ada. Bam bam bidam bam bam bidim. Shouldn't have signed that contract, man. Now we're in a freaking splatter flick. Oh. Shouldn't have signed that contract, man. Now we're in a freaking splatter fic. Huh. Like Zoink Scoob. Teeth, soul, Lee. Japan. Bam. Boat. The tide. This light's not really making much of a difference to me. Does feel good to snap back into place, though. I feel like I'm remembering what I forgot. Uh-oh. Heft. Up. What? But... Oh... Excuse me. Wait, isn't that stage lamp? Yep. He has repurposed the stage lamp to be his flashlight. Pretty smart. Well, it's only smart if you can withstand the weight. So those things are heavy. It looks like a small one. So this guy's perk. Any monster in the sight of this light is slowed down. So it looks like this guy's adventure is a little bit different. Whiskey. Grab. Blue. Key. Whiskey sour, is that a new kind of dinosaur? No. Damn. Norma, skip the facts. A rough cut is finally coming together. We can prepare a tape for Baz now. Maybe this time our efforts were not in vain. Geo. Tux. I'm gonna drink a latte. I'm gonna drink my... I think I'll do it. Oh, drink. Latte. Picks. Ooh! Ooh! Ouch! Biff! Fuck. Picks. Yes. Shit! Ooh. Power on. Scale this. Darkness and many years old. The nitrate fumes like a being weather. It's not that bad. Turn off. Safe. This game's hard, man. Heart. Orcs. Covered wars, you know. Mow. Grab that meat. Grab the meat. Grab the meat. Grab that meat. Eat that meat. Right now, they put it in storage. Coco! Coco. Was I, nah. Planks. Yeah, whiskey sour is a type of drink. It's usually a type of whiskey, usually Jim Beam, and a kind of citrus juice. It doesn't always have to be citrus. Is that an SMG? Why, yes, it is. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Sorry if I get quiet. Wait, hold on. I'll put this in there. Keep spelling that wrong. Turn on safe. Oh, I'm gonna go because it's 5:19 in the morning for me. Have a beautiful night. Sorry for not staying longer. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, go to bed. Please don't feel like you have to stay up just because I'm streaming. But thank you for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night. Sleep well. Uh-oh. I love talking to you all the time. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Oh no. Oh. Snap. Dicks. Best. Blom. Lord. Oofy. Elite. Dubs. Step. Step. Oh, God. Okay. Oof. God, this is fun. See. Seat. Dance. Bull. Let's go drink the milk. Strangely enough, not only is the milk fresh, it's ice cold. Someone placed this here for me. But why? What does it all mean? Oh. Hmm. Oh, come on. No, I was already there. Oh! Hmm. Getting tired. I'll go a little longer. Going around in circles. Oh, citizen. Did I miss something? Fat Tim. Trio. Burst. Crit. Eve. Clamp. Mofo. Less. Okay, there's a tape over there. Elevator. What the fuck? Control Z is a little easier to use. Woo woo. Kind of want to play a new game, but I'm waiting for the sale. And also I need a game that is fun and can run in my artifact laptop. There's always sales going on Steam. This game right here is pretty inexpensive. Uh-oh. Except it was a typing fest. There was a typing fest a little while ago. That's when I bought this game. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Thought that I heard you walking. Excuse me. Sorry. Didn't mean to let out a big yawn like that. Getting sleepy. I don't like this music. It makes me think that there are enemies nearby. Arr. Bub. Jake! Oh. Oh. Oh, right. Wrong button. Shit. Shit. Thank you. Lonely audience, not babies, and went to zombies and assembled a bloody victory. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Eat turron. Eat. Alive. Fist. Groom. Curb. Dirt. In an early interview, blah blah blah. 1. Grab bullets. Nice. Fab. Lewd. Still don't have a tape. Make latte. Rap POV lewd. Okay. There. There's the gold. All right. So far, not too shabby. Huh. Okay. Uh-oh. Crazy hamburger. Fury. Depth. Acme. Len. I am injured. Drink. Quick drink. Quick drink. Probably should have saved that. Oh well. Drink. Tea. Grab. Red. Tea. Which is great until you realize I still don't have the gold key. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Can't even think right now. I can't think of anything to say. We'll definitely play this Friday night. And next week, and however many more streams after that. I need to go to sleep. I've been yawning all night. I'm very sorry. I need to call it here. I know I'll lose all my progress, but I'm gonna have to call it here. I'm very sorry. Well, thank you all very much for coming. If you have not already, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot. And I'm gonna go to bed. I'm really tired. It's 2:41 for me. It's I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I can't think straight. Have a good one, you too. Thank you very much, Rudy. And everyone else who stopped by, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys stopping by. And I will see you in the next stream. Bye bye, 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 bye bye.